Well, that was weird. Everything just went bleh and reset, and games closed. Broadcast stopped. All right then.
This is Director Faden.
In the middle of a
I require
fight, too.
backup at this location.
Nah, too slow. Don't like it. I think I got a way to deal with her in the beginning. It's fine.
Back up!
Back up from where? Oh! That's interesting. I just shut the door on them. Okay, but they got out. I thought I just shut the door on them. That's funny. God dang it, I was moving. Where are they? Oh, you lucky piece of shit. Is that Marshall? Might be. Not really sure. Oh, it's an accident. Figures. Now what? Oh, great. They come right out of the ground. That's freaking awesome. Oh, for crying out loud. Alright.
You were just gone.
Yeah, everything went to hell. The game shut down, broadcasting shut down.
Director Faden here. Dispatch a ranger to this location.
So, I want to get this over with. Let's do it. Challenges don't do well for broadcasting.
Sorry, I wasn't here to help.
The nail is corrupted. That explains why the board wasn't answering what's causing the quakes. Marshall came down here to stop this. I should have been with her. I could have saved her. But I can still save everyone else.
Yep, she's gone. Attitude, loyalty.
Fuck you too.
Oh, I'll be sure to.
Let's
Fuck
play
you.
it smart. They don't need to know I'm onto them. Not yet, anyway.
Fuck you too. Oh, yeah. Be sure to, improve loyalty. Yeah. So that's it. The last of the management team is down. This actually might be the way to go, but I actually don't know. Yeah, crap, this is actually bad. Where the hell am I going now? Whoa! What the hell was that? Hello?
The nail is secure. The Hiss can't touch it. I can't undo the astral bleeding in the Foundation, but at least it stopped.
Along with the seismic activity. You did it, Jesse. Did you ever find Marshall?
I did. She's gone. She died thinking she'd save the Bureau. Not a bad way to go.
Except she didn't.
I wasn't ready for this crisis. I didn't even see it coming. But I promise, I'll be ready for the next one. I mean, what good is a director who can't hold her Bureau together?
Which you essentially hate because, they kidnapped your brother. Alright, well, at least you got to see the end. I didn't want to sit there forever trying to... I might have eventually.
I know how to handle things, now that I'm the director. Clearly, it's not that simple. I need to choose a direction for the Bureau. It should be one that serves our goals, not the board's. Whatever those are. I need to lead my way.
Hello, Director.
Now that this nail business is handled, I should probably be getting back to executive. But maybe I'll keep poking around. Just for a little bit.
Yeah, knock yourself out.
What do you know about Director Northmore?
Well, he was Director Trench's predecessor, and Northmore's famous for being the first board-appointed director. See, before we found the oldest house, directors were picked by committees of old men in suits, drinking cognac and smoking cigars or whatever. Standard, uninteresting methods.
I think the word you're looking for is bureaucratic.
Or antiquated. Regardless, Northmore was eventually forced to... Well, we don't need to go into that. Strangely, the only two board-appointed directors left the position under unusual circumstances. If the board appoints a director, then how do they retire them? I doubt they go out and buy you a gold watch. Sorry, Jesse, I didn't mean to imply that...
Don't worry. If anyone's getting shown the door, it's them. What do you know about an entity named Former?
I can't say I've heard of it. You got any details for me?
Well,
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to take
imagine
notes.
a one-eyed bug thing. I think it was a part of the board, but then something happened and now it's
Not.
separate?
Interesting. See, I always wondered if the board was some sort of entity or a group or conglomerate of linked consciousnesses, but this supports the group theory. Although I could have undergone some sort of corporeal exile. Too many unknowns to form a working hypothesis yet, but I can prioritize this matter in future astral dives if you think it's important.
Fortune favors the prepared. Do it. Has the nail been doing anything since we restored it?
Define anything.
Anything unusual?
Define unusual.
Ha!
Emily.
Sorry, but the answer is a whopping yes. Now that it's whole, the nail is emitting a constant field of, well, think of it like low-level radiation. It seems to suppress any biological matter it encounters. This explains why nothing grows here and why the Bureau had to abandon the area. Prolonged exposure would certainly begin affecting neural processes.
Wait. Was the field created when I cleansed the nail?
I considered that, but the nail's readings are quite different from the ones I recorded at the cleanse control points. I think the nail's field is purely of its own making. In fact, I think it would passively prevent any His corruption, like the HRAs do. Which makes me wonder what actually occurred when you cleansed the nail.
I've been wondering about that myself.
Did the board let the hiss corrupt the nail? Did they want me to cleanse it? If so, why?
Yeah, and also means Marshall did that all for nothing. Absolutely nothing. She didn't have to blow up the nail. If she hadn't blown up the nail, the hiss wouldn't have corrupted it. If the hiss wouldn't have corrupted it, there was no point in blowing up the nail. What the frack? What a way to go, huh? Thinking she was protecting the Bureau when she was doing shit. Jack and shit. Jack left
I
town.
wish I could go with you, but I still need 30 hours of training before I can do field work.
Yeah, what? Yeah, you get to work on that. Field training, yeah.
22.
I had, 0 hours of field training. Now I'm running the Bureau.
Don't be a stranger.
Right. Okay. Well, that was interesting. So now we know what happened to Marshall. Now we know what happened to how it all started, apparently. All right. Well, I am good to go for this. This concludes the foundation. Sorry about the blip. It was due to a technical error. Somehow the game collapsed and I had to reload everything. So, I have a wonderful evening. I am going to start playing Final Fantasy 15. And then tomorrow I will play some more Mass Effect. I know it's getting pretty late for you too, so I'm not going to play Mass Effect right now. But I think I might start Final Fantasy.
Okay.
And there's a big Marble Fest going on this weekend. I don't know the details. I also don't know when the next season of MSLA is. But we'll see. I gotta work night shift next, so I'm gonna be staying up later. But like I said, end of season is this today, I guess. Anyway, have a good night.
MSLA.
2 weeks? Okay. Yeah, have a good night. I might start something a little later, but don't worry about it. You can always catch up. But I won't start Mass Effect until tomorrow. Oh, I think Jen's gonna do her online thing again
Catch
too,
you
isn't it?
tomorrow.
All right. Yeah, you too. Have a good night.